Hey yo, it's April the 30th, 2015, and I want to talk to y'all today about the destruction of America, of the United States of America. Now, I'm not talking about rhetoric here. The United States of America will soon be destroyed. I don't want to get you scared. I know that probably already got you scared. The United States of America has already set itself in a path in which it will absolutely be destroyed. It's probably going to be sooner than later, you guys. Hate to say it. But what's been set up, what's been accumulated by both the devil and Jesus is too strong to withstand the earth here in America. What I'm saying is this: the devil, uh, he controls ignorance. He runs ignorance. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of ignorant mass mobs and violent people. There's way more than enough than it would take to destroy America here already. Same time, here in America, there's people who are so informed, who have so much knowledge, so much insider information that uh, it just simply can't stand in the same place at the same time with these ignorant, violent masses. So what I'm saying to you, obviously, is that the United States of America seems like it's beginning to enter the final stages of destruction. It is. It doesn't just seem like it. It absolutely is. All the signs are pointing to this. All right. So that being said, of course, there's a great big old divide. A great big old divide that's happening, and inevitably is going to happen. It's going to be between the very ignorant and the not ignorant, who, like I said, is controlled by Jesus. Even if he, some of these people who are on the side fighting the devil, they might not be Christians. That's the thing to remember. They might not even know. Uh, they might not even be Christian yet. Maybe they're Christians in the future. That's what I'm saying to you. And their knowledge is probably going to be um, valuable as well. That's why I try and keep my eyes open. But other than that, a great big old divide. At this point, what I mean by that is if you say you're a Christian, you're gonna have to prove that to me. At this point, say, oh well, I don't have to burden the proof. Yes, you're gonna have to prove it. If you say you're an American, you're gonna have to prove that to me. And the thing is, a lot of people might even wonder, well, why do you carry around that flag? Why do you tote around that flag all the time? Huh? Why you do that? If America is under destruction, it's currently under destruction. It's about to be destroyed. Well, the reason is this: somewhere down in the history books, the righteousness of the righteous history books. It's gonna be written down that little fellow like me just couldn't help but run around with this flag. The United States are gonna refer to it as some mythical land, something like Atlantis. That's why I carry it around. And of course, there's only one reason why I carry it around. I discuss this all the time with people. But like I said, it's gonna be a great big old divide. It's happening. The Civil War that will inevitably engulf the entire country is already beginning. A lot of people might be like, well, I don't, maybe there's a way we can get out of it if we just, think real quick and, maybe we can counter it enough. No, it's going to happen. It's going to absolutely happen. In fact, the Bible uh, pretty much revelated about it. It's going to happen. There's no doubt in my mind. You might think, oh, you're crazy. There's no doubt in my mind. It's going to happen. It's going to happen sooner than later. But uh, okay, let me just cut to the chase. This is why I made a video. All right, we all know. So it's like I mean, for all the people still trying to save our money, we all know that the United States is going to be destroyed. Period. And this is because of an ignorance bomb that has been set in motion And it's absolutely going to blow and destroy the entire country. And this includes your lifestyle if you think it's not going to reach you. But I did want to make the prophecy, and I do want to go ahead and go on record by saying this, or just I guess pretty much repeating what the Bible said. Um, During all this chaos, mayhem, which is going to increase systemically, uh, during all this, it's going to get to a point of tribulation that's going to make you start agreeing to all sorts. I'm talking about to the ignorant, comfortable folks, agreeing to all sorts of things that you should have never agreed to. It's going to inevitably destroy you, but before it destroys you and everybody else around you, um, the Bible says that what's going to be thrown to you, and I want you to remember this, is a person who's going to solve all these problems. You need to remember that I told you this, and of course, remember that the Bible told you this. They're going to send you a person during all this tribulation, uh, all this stuff that I told you and everybody else told you is going to happen, but you thought, well, you're going to use ignorance as some sort of safety blanket. I'm telling you, it's an ignorance bomb. There's nothing safe about it. They're going to throw you a person. This person is going to be the Antichrist. Could very well be Oprah Winfrey. Stay tuned. Find out. But this person is going to seemingly solve all the problems that we're seeing being drummed up today. And he's literally going to put the noose around the neck of everything free and with liberty and non-slavery on earth. That's what's going to happen. Or at least that's what the devil thinks is going to happen, because I already made this video. By this point, I'm going to already make this video and it's going to be old news. The Bible was already written a long, long time ago, and there's no way that it's going to be changed now. The devil thinks that he can light this here bomb. It's going to go off. Bomb's going to destroy America. Oh, now the devil can come in and he can throw you an antichrist or whatever. You're going to take it, and now he's just going to own everything. Everyone's going to be a slave to him. This is what he thinks. This is what has been prophesied about. This is what he thinks that he's going to be able to pull off. And no, he's not going to be able to do it. Because people are going to remember what I said and what all these other prophets have said. And so I want you to remember this. He's going to be able to solve all the problems all at once. And he's even going to show you magnificent feats. Something like Jesus. But here's the thing, and if we learn anything from history, is especially recent history, is if you're going to trust anyone with anything, politician or not, at this point, I think we know better as Christians, as one-time Americans, that you should know that person, every detail about their life's history should all be documented rigorously by many, many people, every down to the last every couple minutes. How many times this person picked their nose in their life? That's the only way. And of course, we have the technology, we have the information and the networking to be able to do that. I mean, the NSA spies on everybody, regardless, all the time, no matter how unlawful it is. So they're going to throw you an antichrist. Solving the problems, remember, all those chaotic problems, they'll do it. But you're not going to know anything about his history. Not his life history, hardly not his family history. It's going to be all fabricated what you heard. That's how you're going to know to not go in for this. To not go in on this and resist. And resist you will, and I might not even be there probably. I'll probably be one of the first people dead up in the Civil War ignorance bomb. It's alright. But you're gonna remember. Oh no, this ain't him. This isn't the one that we're waiting for. And you're gonna know to resist, and you're gonna resist, and the tribulation is gonna get the worst that it had ever gotten. It's obviously gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse till the very end. Till there might only be one person left standing who's resisted. There could only be maybe only one person even left standing. Maybe no one will be left standing, and that's when Jesus will come and take what the devil thought that he could. The devil thought he could get it, but he couldn't get it. Jesus is gonna get it. It's been written. It's written a long time ago. Um, so, anyways, remember that I said that. That's why I thought I would go on record and go ahead and you know let you know what's about to go down, you guys. April the 30th, 2015.